Like we've been waiting months for this. It has been a long time coming.
And it came today. After about 5 months on the job, the Baltimore City Police Commissioner unveiled his new crime plan, technology, community policing, and a new deployment strategy kind of highlight the plan. WMAR 2 News investigative reporter Brian Kubler is right now here to explain it all to us. Brian.
Jimmy, Baltimore Police Commissioner Michael Harrison is calling this a 5-year plan that will take an all-hands-on-deck approach, many of which were standing by his side today as he released the details. Intelligence-led community policing is a main takeaway from this 5-year blueprint Commissioner Michael Harrison truly believes will put the department back on the right track.
In our new vision for the department, we have now established a path for making us one of the finest police departments in the country.
Some specifics: shooting and robbery detectives will now go back to working out of the districts to better work their cases. And patrol will now pay attention to what the commissioner calls microzones. This is a map of those zones all throughout the city. They're small, typically 4 square blocks, where the past 5 years of shooting, homicide, and armed robbery data says are the most violent. Officers will have to visit these areas 3 times a day for 15 minutes. Walk a foot patrol, check on a business, or just interact with residents.
They could immediately see more foot patrols. They could immediately see more engagement, more enforcement, and more enforcement where it needs to be, when it needs to be.
The microzone strategy makes use of new technology, and a lot of it, much of which the department still does not have. $14 million from the state rests on Governor Larry Hogan's acceptance of this plan, and city council members believe that will kickstart its implementation.
We're obviously not going to fix everything in one fell swoop of funding, but I'm confident that the commissioner is going to make the right decisions around technology upgrades to bring our infrastructure in the 21st century and give our officers the tools they need.
Harrison calls his plan a living and breathing document. Part of what will make it work, he says, is a holistic approach with diversion programs for lesser offenders, better recruitment of officers to grow the force, and collaboration with other city and federal agencies. United States Attorney Robert Hur said the feds were, quote, all in. It's the type of commitment and a plan City Council President Brandon Scott says he's been demanding for years. Is this what you wanted?
Yes, this is what the frame of what we wanted. We're asking for a comprehensive crime plan. We're asking for BPD to present their portion of the crime plan, and we finally have that today.
Again, $14 million was riding on this plan. This past winter, the legislature held back that money until the governor signs off on it. Harrison says he looks forward to discussing this plan with Governor Hogan and is confident the state will help fund the vision.